Hello, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we will learn about having class. After the group by we have applied for earlier lecture. In this lecture, in advancedly, the query requirement and the SQL statement requirement will have a more facility to adding and applying more filterizations. Okay, we'll see now how we are going to be using and applying having class. Like a basic syntax of if you find out on earlier session, it's very easy to understand. Like select column 1 comma column 2 and making a sum of aggregation function, like which column we are going to be using, like aggregate function from, you know that what is the from the table name of the table we have to specify here, like see here, yeah, from table name. And here we applied group by, and group by we applied for the name of the column which is under the select statement. After the group by applying, here we need to concentrate on having, means which are the having, there is a one condition we can specify, like right here. See, the condition to be right here. What are the condition we are going to be passing? Based on that condition, if the query is satisfying and this query is not following where condition, also having a where condition, and we are filtering the group by applying the category wise items. Even if the category where condition, if it is not satisfying after the qualified data, after the qualified data, even still we can find out by applying the having condition. It is a special identity to filtering the data rows. Now see here, by applying the group by condition, we'll write in a query. It's already available here. Yes. Now see here, and here you can see, observe here. Select order ID, sum of unit price from order details, group by order ID. Still, you know that if you find out our previous lecture, you will clearly understand about up to still this is the group by ID. Now, what my requirement is, now see here, I'll execute this query statement. See, this is my query statement. It is filtered, making in a grouping by group wise, like a group wise one ID is framing, and at some of the amount it is appearing perfectly. Now, my requirement is I want to see this result set, which is then a sum of the unit price above, like a grouping an ID, the invoice number above 100 rupees, like 100 of the amount only I want to see. By see here, having, simply I am applying here, like a having, and what I am specifying here, like a sum of unit price, it is greater than 100 only I want to see. Now see here, just simply having the aggregate function I'm applying with the condition it is in a greater than 100. It is in a conditional operator I applied here. It is in a greater than. Now see here, wow, pretty easy. If I executed the query, you see here order ID it is, and some of the price it is an above 100 only we will see here. Automatically the query will be modified and it is executed successfully. And if you want to see order wise, this is the order wise. If you want to, you can make and specify here at the end order by. That's it. That is a pretty much easy by writing and applying, like having query in this. Hopefully you got a good idea about it. Similarly, if you want to make it as a now more conditions and adding, keep on adding this SQL statement only. The same thing, the DDL commands, which is insert, update, delete, and modify, these are very easy. The select statement will have many requirements, the filtering of the data rows, and grouping of the data rows, splitting, and making an using an aggregate functions. Many things will have a useful with the select statement. Try to practice more and more, having a great idea about having statement. Thank you for watching this session. Thank you.